What's an introduction, Murph? Oh, hi, Murph. Yeah, hi, Murph. So we've got some pretty yarn. Do you think this is pretty, Murph? Yeah, we've got pretty neon rainbow yarn. So let's make a project. Should we do some knitting, Murph? Is that okay?
Mine! Look at how pretty the yarn is. Ooh.
He's all done. Shall we try this, bud? Are you gonna let me film? Okay, Murphy's feeling a little bit clingy, so we'll see how this goes. So a month, end of September, we went to the yarn store and younger daughter picked out some yarn. Woo, she wants arm warmers. I made older daughter like some arm warmers and also some like fingerless mitts. So younger daughter wants something along those lines. Fun neon rainbow colors. So we shall see how this goes. Not been very good at filming updates, although I've been filming clips, lots of little clips, and not much talky explaining. So as you can see, this has evolved a little bit. So I started with an arm warmer pattern, that just came to like the wrists. But then daughter decided no, she wants it more over her hand. And then she decided I want fingers, so it's gonna be a long glove. It's my first time ever doing gloves. I've done lots of like mittens and fingerless mitts. I was always like intimidated by the fingers because, well, first of all, I was worried it would be so tedious knitting all the small fingers. Plus then all the gaps. I don't know, there's still some gaps which I've got. I'm hoping that the closing of the gaps with the extra cast on bits, I'm hoping that won't be too hard to close up the little finger gaps, and that it won't make it too bulky in between the fingers. And that, weaving in the ends. I left extra long ends too because we were trying to figure out exactly how long they need to be, because obviously the pattern has a length, but then getting it the right length that my daughter thinks is comfortable. Trial and error. But I don't know, it's been okay. Better, not as terrible as I thought closed fingers would be. I guess we'll see at the end how I feel. But yeah, we're getting, it's a pretty quick project. Well, this is DK weight and small for daughter, and Murphy is angry. Okay, are you gonna let me knit, buddy? We already went on a walk and we played. Can you let me knit? No. Okay, maybe we got Murphy distracted. Maybe. Okay, Murphy, you do that and let's knit the finger. Oh, let's see. How much more? How tall is this finger? Is it time to... I think it might be time to bind off that finger. You know, I got this years ago, decades ago, when I was first teaching myself to knit, and I think my mom gave it to me, and I never used it much, but I've been using it a lot more lately. Very handy. Thank you, Ann Bud. Okay. That is about 1 3/4, and let's see how, since it's supposed to be about 2 inches. Okay, we'll do a couple more rounds. I am proud of myself for finally getting my window seat. This is my upstairs window seat cleaned off for she's probably for a couple of years. It's been full of my weaving yarns. Wah, wah, wah. And I finally moved. I don't know. If you care, anybody here want to see? Here, I finally cleared off some space of my shelves of old books and all my like college notebooks and stuff that I'm never gonna read again. Cleared it off, rearranged my knitting and weaving and spinning books, and rearrange some of my yarn. Okay, that's, yeah. Anyways, and stacked my fiber and yarn stash. So now the bench sheet can be sat on, and the family is super excited. This is one of the things about our house that was like made me instantly fall in love. It's like the perfect reading nook, and also probably makes a more aesthetic place to film than sitting on my stairs. Okay, one more round, then I shall decrease and bind off, and we'll leave a silly long tail so that hopefully if we need to adjust we won't have to add on yarn. Okay, here we go. Decrease, decrease. 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 Ooh, last 3. I hate knitting 3 together. But the instructions, and Bud says if there's an odd number, knit 3 together. I hate it. Oh, okay. There we go. Now, scissors. Nope. Tapestry thread. Angry Murphy. I guess at least he's not jumping up and pawing me in the face because he wants my attention. Murphy's very angry. Yoink, yoink. Okay, we've got 4 fingers. I don't know if these are the right length. Oh well, at least we've got something for a daughter to try on, and then we can figure out where we're going. Okay, thummy thumb thumb, thumb 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 thumb. Pick up and knit 1 stitch along cast stitches between thumb and hand. Let's see, how many stitches do we hear? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Okay, so it's to have 16 thumb stitches, but we're gonna pick up a bunch extra and probably decrease, because that's a really big gap for only 1 stitch. Yeah, we don't want giant gappy at the thumb. No. Oof. Hi Murph. Okay, thummy thumb thumb. Let's finish you off. And hope you're the right length, which we won't know till this afternoon when the kids get home from school. Do do do. Of course, Murphy's settled down for now, but I'm gonna finish this and go get up and try to do something else, and then he's gonna be all like, Mom, give me attention. Let's do something fun. Snip. Come on, let's do this from backwards so I don't have to flip you around. Is that actually going to be saving time? I don't know. Probably not, because I'm trying to thread this with my left hand. Go, Neil, go. Okay. Ta-da! It's mostly a glove. Okay, here's hoping it fits right and I won't have to redo too many of the fingers. So I guess once daughter has tried on and we make sure everything fits, then we get to weave in the ends. Woo! I'm feeling whimsical today. One never has enough opportunities to wear sheep ears out in normal life, so why not don them for an audience that I feel like will appreciate them? Okay, so gloves are finished. Good news is I think the fingertips and the in between, the gaps in between, I think they sewed up okay without it making feel with the I think I got all the ends woven and the gaps fixed without making things feel too bulky. Daughter wasn't complaining. The less good news is I feel like I made the fingers too short. Well, I had made them longer and then daughter was like, oh no, they're too long. But like looking at them, they're definitely like stretched out and kind of gappy, but she likes how they fit. I guess as she grows, if she doesn't, we can always undo and make them longer or just turn them into like, you know, half-fingered gloves. Yeah, all finished. Daughter's happy, so I'm happy. And I guess it's time to film some actual pretty reveal shots. thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this project. Here's hoping daughter actually wears them after she asked me to make them, and you know, they don't just get to be a pretty thing that sits around. Although she does love to wear the sweater that I made her. So, you know, I've got hopes, but one never knows. One never knows. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to do the things, the like, subscribe, the comments. Love to hear your comments, and I hope to see you next time. And I was, you know, sitting to myself wondering, why does it feel so much harder to get videos made these last few months? And then I realized, we got a dog. We got a 12-month-old dog. So no wonder life is feeling busier, and I'm feeling less concentration on, you know, things. Hope to see you soon, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Bye.
He's gonna do a flip. Pass him back, pass him back. Slow down. All right, we're good to go. Spin that headless Barbie. Hey, 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 hey. Go, go, go. No, I want to.
Things are getting tangled anyway, and I just...
Barbie. She'll help fix it. See, she helped.